was like, oh, no, it's going to be too big. It's going to block our view. They were very nice people at that meeting, but they had no consideration about reality. And now the reality is we have a gigantic plywood monstrosity. I thought when they started building it, they had some steel beams, and I was like, this is going to be made out of steel. This is going to be a tornado blocker. It's great. They only had one steel beam. The rest is plywood and 2x4s. But, you know, whatever. It'll be great when we open and they're packed with party people from Wisconsin wanting to come here. And
I mean, if it brings people here, that's cool. That's good for us. But at the same time, that's not fun for
you know what they're all going to do? They're all going to come in here and be like, can you play our song? And there's going to be some indie rock band playing their punk rock Americana whatever, and they're going to be like, sorry, I don't know that song.
Tally lights.
I'm looking at the tally lights. That one's on.
It should not be, because we're on.
Oh, I'm supposed to look at the red light. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 5-Spot Coast to Coast. We are a high-tech talk show with tally lights on the cameras.
We got it all figured out here.
Yes, and I'm supposed to look at the red light, not the green light. Well, can I see the difference between the red light and the green light?
Yeah, let me...
Red light? Red light.
Wait, red light?
Yeah, that's what red light is what I'm supposed to look at, right?
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, everybody. Hi.
Okay, also, so I didn't realize that, so YouTube wasn't live until now. We actually have to hit go live on a certain thing to go live on YouTube for future reference.
Oh my God, we're just awful at this. We are not...
Well, we haven't done that before.
This is our first time going to... Hey, everybody on YouTube. Welcome to the 5-Spot Coast to Coast, where we bring you... you can call the number that's right here, yeah. Boop, 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 and I'll talk to you. And if you happen to know my phone number, you could FaceTime us. We usually have special guests that we video chat with, but not tonight. We don't have anybody tonight.
We scrambled to get this one together. So
I didn't even want to do this tonight.
I had to twist his arm.
Yeah. So, what do we got? 3 people watching? What do you think?
I don't know. It doesn't actually tell me on...
Oh,
wait, no. 12 viewers.
We have 12 viewers. One of you 12 viewers can call in here and ask us a question. Tell us a story.
Adrian from the Adrian and Meredith fame.
Adrian and Meredith. Adrian's watching. Adrian Kragowski. He could call up and ask us a question or ask for advice. We have relationship advice. I have good advice for you. Ryan.
I have real bad advice.
He has a girlfriend somehow. So maybe he's a good person to get advice from. But
who knows?
We're also going to play you some music tonight. And we have...
Well, yeah, what have we done? We haven't done a show in, what, 3-4 weeks?
We haven't done a coast-to-coast show in a long time because I don't stay up this late usually.
Oh,
holy moly, we have our very first caller, folks. Let's see who's on the line.
Yeah, that's loud.
Hello, thanks for calling 5-Spot Coast to Coast. Who may we be talking to?
This is the Road Mangler who you're talking to.
Shut the front door. We got Phil Kaufman, the Road Mangler.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we have someone else calling. That's going to be annoying when it beeps.
I thought this was supposed to be my big night.
Yeah, we're going to video chat you one of these days. I can... Phil, I can hear the...
you got to turn that down.
I can hear the...
Let me turn off the phone.
Yeah, great. Oh, man. Guys, we have Phil Kaufman on the phone. And if anybody doesn't know Phil Kaufman, the Road Mangler, I am just blessed to have such a wonderful call tonight. Phil, can you hear me? Are you on yet? What was that? Did Phil just hang up? It sounds like Phil just hung up.
Yeah.
Oh no! Man, I hope
He's mangling those phone lines.
he's mangling life. Do y'all know who Phil Kaufman is? Like, was the road manager of the Stars. I mean, Rolling Stones, B.B. King, I think. I'll throw out a bunch of other names.
What was the thing about
Jonathan Richman, I mean, he was with Modern Lovers.
yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Is that the mangler?
Hello, thanks for calling Five Spot Coast to Coast.
Yeah, I'm back again. I got hung up.
Yes! Oh, Phil, we like people to call into the Five Spot Coast to Coast.
Tom, that fix you did with the lines,
Yes.
the wires,
Yeah.
is having some real problems.
I'm having problems on the phone apparently. Phil, we're having all types of problems.
Is there a delay?
No, it's all good.
It sounds good now.
Everything's great. So, Phil, what can you tell us about the Five Spot? What you got a memory of the Five Spot?
The 5 spot is the spot. In fact, on my 75th birthday, we put a big 7 in front of it, and it became the 75 spot. It's the place to hear music and meet people, and the bartender is not ashamed to fill up your glass with adult beverages.
Not at all. Yeah, your 75th birthday party. Did we have
My 86 is coming up in April, so if you got to be open for that.
Oh man, I don't think we're gonna be open in April.
No, well, that's a shame.
Yeah. So what we like to ask people about music venues. What are you
Yeah.
doing over here?
Well, I've traveled around the world in more than 80 days. But it's always good to come home to home music. I'm an East Nashvilleian anyhow. And I live just down the street from the club, and it's just the spot. It's really a neighborhood honky tonk. It's the neighborhood needed, and you guys gave it. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Is there another music venue in the world that you have fond memories of anywhere?
Well, there's the Palomino in North Hollywood, California, but that's gone. That's the
Ooh.
problem. A lot of the great venues are gone, and you guys are just kind of on a hiatus right now, and hopefully you'll be back out there, and I can get some more good music and hang out with my local East Nashville pals.
Yeah, man, we're still having music pumped out of here almost every night though, but it's just streaming and it's to everybody's computers, and it's not ideal, but at least
No, but I mean, listen, with what is ideal, it's this thing is just terrible, and you guys just try to make the best of it. Hope you can get back, plugged in again, where people can show up and enjoy the ambience and the music. And,
yeah. I did see.
I've been in a lot of clubs, and I said, this is my neighborhood. This is my neighborhood, place to go and hear music and be with friends.
Yeah, that's what we're here for, And I did see that you posted on the internet that you got your first vaccine.
Yes, I did, and I get my second one this Wednesday.
I mean, I'd say like once Phil Kaufman is vaccinated, then we can just open back up.
Yeah, I'm the big carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having problems with our phone line here apparently.
Well, apparently, yeah. Well, anyhow, I just gave you a call. It's my bedtime.
Okay.
And I look forward to hanging out with you guys again, and keep it going. And thanks for being the 5 spot.
Great. Thanks for calling, Phil. We'll
All right,
see
guys.
you
See
soon, buddy.
you. Bye.
See you.
Thank you, Phil. Okay, we got to figure this out real quick.
Why don't I just get the wireless phone?
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
some crazy noise right now.
That's annoying. Well, that was Phil Kaufman.
Tap on your mic.
Is the noise coming from me?
Whatever you're doing right now is affecting it.
Oh, it's Shure microphones. Sure.
Shining endorsement.
We sure do want things to sound good if you're not accidentally hitting it with a phone cord.
That buzz is back.
The buzz
real
is
bad. I'm muting you right now, so mess with it. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, nope, whatever you just did.
I'm not touching it anymore. Is it good?
It's good.
Okay.
Right, so the phone is kind of a little wonky. It's cutting in and out.
Shit. We just had Phil Kaufman call in and the phone was cutting in and
I
out.
know, it's a bummer.
Bummer.
The Mangler.
The Mangler. Phil Kaufman's got a book, Road Mangler Deluxe. They made a movie about him. Oh shit, we got another phone call.
Okay,
All right.
hopefully it works.
I'm going to try.
Try not to move so much.
Okay. I'm not moving. Here comes the phone call.
Especially with the phone cord. Watch out.
Hello. Thanks for calling Five Spot Coast to Coast. Who do we have calling?
Yeah, hi. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Great. Good to hear.
This is Adrian and Meredith from the Adrian and Meredith band.
Oh, Adrian. How's it going, Adrian? What are you up to these days since we last saw you when
I'm
you
drinking alone, man.
drinking alone?
Where's Meredith?
Did you do something wrong? Are you calling for advice on how to get Meredith back?
Well, just how to drink with other people again, man. How do you drink with other people?
Oh, man, I don't know. Like, I'm not looking forward to things opening back up, and because I used to drink too much out of social anxiety, and once things open back up, look out, social anxiety. You know? Goodness gracious.
Full force.
We're all going to be a mess.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has learned any boundaries about their social drinking over the last year or so.
Right?
We've lost our social boundaries.
Yeah, we've all learned how to like pour drinks out of a gallon plastic jug. All these bartenders that have been out of work got to learn how to pour through a regular pour spout instead of one of them gallon plastic jugs.
No more eyeballing.
Well, I mean, I guess we always eyeball them here. Yeah.
So my question for you is: has the Five Spot ever had a drink, like a specific drink that only the Five Spot has?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that terrible orange crush thing that everybody does is kind of our drink.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree.
Which is
I don't find that anywhere else.
Mandarin vodka, Red Bull, and like a dash of cranberry juice.
Yeah.
And probably a decade ago, we made one a certain way in a little shot glass that we dropped into the Red Bull, and we were like, that tastes just like orange crush soda. But then it evolved into laziness, and it's just like some stuff thrown in a glass, and it does not taste like orange crush soda anymore. But you know.
That's not advertised. The only people that drink that are the people that
You guys could
have been regulars.
you guys could bottle that up and sell it as a Five Spot drink or something.
Yes, I mean, I have been talking about other business opportunities and things that we could bottle or can here, but what I've gone into is cat food.
Five Spot cat food?
Yeah, you know, I set up a starling trap to catch a bunch of starling birds and rats, and we cooked them up.
Are you talking about your new neighbors?
No. I'm just talking about, you know, invasive species, the starlings.
Invasive species, like your neighbors.
Yes, we could call it invasive species cat food.
That's a good name.
Yeah, if you called it invasive species, they'd think you'd be talking about your new neighbors.
Yeah, well, they're not. We don't really have new neighbors. We have a new hotel next door.
Oh, that's a hotel.
It's gonna be an Airbnb like party castle. 20 of them.
Sounds like 27.
It's 20 of them. It's been changed.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So
Well, that ain't too bad then. There's less places to stumble home to then. We could just head next door. Have worst comes to worst.
yeah. So our food truck out back's being unused. So my idea was, let's catch a bunch of starlings and rats and cook them up and can it and make cat food. Because you know, cats don't eat salmon or tuna. Have you ever seen a cat jump in the water to catch a tuna? No, they eat birds and rats. So I want to make.
You're a genius.
Yeah, right.
Sherwood, you are a genius. I'm saying it out loud and proud. You are a genius.
So if anybody out there wants to help us, if anybody has experience canning and catching starlings, you know, I got work for you. But if you want to do that, any other questions before I let you go? Or a story to tell?
Well, Meredith just hopped on the phone.
Oh, hey, Meredith. We were wondering if you might have been,
Oh, I'm always lingering.
well, we thought you might have, left.
Todd, I'm very sorry I stirred up trouble on the East Nashville Facebook page.
What did you do?
Oh, I posted a photo of the plywood being built next to you, and
Oh,
was
yeah.
asking, yeah.
No, that's
But,
fine.
That was her that did that?
Good. It was good. Even
I
though
didn't
it's like
know that.
too late for the city board, I think it's good for the neighborhood to know what's happening. No one's left their house in a while, so.
Yes, it's good for people to know. And I mean, that thing is gigantic, but we don't even need sunlight. If I had like a bunch of houseplants in the windows here, I might be a little upset. But currently, I have aluminum foil covering all of our windows.
No, it's perfect. Well, we can't wait. I heard a rumor as of tonight that maybe September might be a time when y'all will open again. Maybe.
Maybe. Unless, we get really good at running a talk show and then,
I think you're well on your way.
yeah, we're learning. I might have to hire a sound guy instead of Ryan, but I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
Ryan's official title should just be the Swiss Army knife of the 5-spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Whoa,
yeah,
wait.
I like that.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Thanks for calling and bringing good advice. I'm going to start
Yes,
calling
Anytime.
Ryan's
We
new
were
nickname.
there the one day y'all were open between the tornado and COVID, and we plan to be there the day you open. So
I plan to be here with you.
perfect. All right.
Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye. Isn't that exciting? We've had we had Phil Kaufman call, and then we had Adrian and Meredith call.
Yeah. I mean, I thought
We're on
I thought the Phil Kaufman thing wasn't going to happen because
I know. Well, I was supposed to do a video chat with him and ask him 5 questions, but
another day it'll happen.
yeah, I hope so. Phil, we love you.
And
Goodness
then
gracious.
Hopefully one day we'll have Jonathan Richmond we can talk to, which would be amazing.
I'm getting in touch with Jonathan Richmond to have a special thing, I hope.
Wow.
I mean, I just love Modern Lovers a whole
Me
bunch.
too.
I wish we could play it, Roadrunner right now, but we can't.
We'd get shut down.
We'd get shut down.
I could
but-
sing it for you, and I don't think we'd get shut down.
I think we should play some music.
Yeah, what do you want to hear?
We should hear a Safety Net song. Safety Net played here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that.
I did a 5-spot update, and we played 5 seconds of Safety Net, and I feel like we should do the whole song tonight, just for you all.
Which one was it?
I don't know.
God damn it.
I know.
Okay, well, I'm going to play this one, because this is my favorite one that they played.
And hopefully this works.
All right, let's see.
I've been wandering your
Oh man.
And we're back.
And we're back. Hey everybody, welcome back to 5 Spot Coast to Coast, where we are taking calls and playing tunes.
That was amazing. That band is probably one of my favorite bands in Nashville.
Safety Net, which if you try and look up Safety Net on Facebook, you will find other Safety Net bands that are not that band.
There's other bands called Safety Net?
Yeah, there's some, I didn't even listen to them, but I could tell by the haircuts that they were not that band.
Are you sure it wasn't Connor with his
It could have been,
mullet thing?
it could have
he got
been
going
Safety
on?
Net from like the aughts or like 2010 when emo was still a thing.
Oh, you got the floopy.
Speaking of emo, like emo's coming back. I watched Saturday Night Live and they had an emo band on there.
What band?
Not Post Malone. I don't know. It was a dude.
Post Malone is an emo band?
No, it was. Oh goodness gracious!
We're out of touch.
Gunslinger Mike or something.
Gunslinger Mike.
I don't know. If you all know who played on Saturday Night Live and what that band was called, I mean, it was cool. They were playing instruments and the drummer was really good.
Are you talking yesterday?
Yeah.
You watched Saturday Night Live?
I watched Saturday Night Live today, eating snacks and drinking Greyhounds with my wife. That's, Saturday Night Live, Sunday.
Oh, Derek Hoke's watching. And,
Derek Hoke
and
is...
he just chimed in. It's Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly. What did I say? I said Gunslinger Mike.
That's pretty fucking close.
That's pretty good. I mean, I'm good at almost getting names of people and things correct.
I mean, I thought he was a rapper.
I thought
He's an emo band guy?
it was totally an emo band. I mean, he was singing about important stuff like, friends dying or something, family dying. I don't know. I mean, it was good. Anything that has people playing their instruments. And here's the thing about Saturday Night Live. Remember when what's-her-name's little sister got busted lip syncing on Saturday Night Live and it was a controversy? Like, whoo, because they played the wrong song what was her name? Jessica Simpson or something? Her sister?
She had a sister?
Yeah, like Shannon Simpson or something.
Shannon Simpson played Saturday Night Live?
Jessica, I don't know, some pop star's younger sister.
Maybe someone can tell us in the comments.
Somebody will hopefully tell us if there's people watching.
Hopefully Derek Hoke.
So, a pop singer's younger sister became like a...
Wait, Jessica Simpson.
Jessica...
Wait, no, that's the... Ashley Simpson.
Ashley Simpson got busted lip syncing on Saturday Night Live. And it was like, oh! It was a controversy. Like, she got shunned and she disappeared after that. But I watched Saturday Night Live and most of those people are not playing what you're hearing, folks. That's all smoke and mirrors. And
remember when, that's funny that you say that because when, who was it? Who was that? She's like huge right now and has been for the past like 5, 6, 7, 8 years. She did a horrible performance on Saturday Night Live, and now she's even bigger than she was then.
We are not musicologists here, people.
We
are like, do you remember that person that did that thing? You remember that person that did that thing? Who, Billie Eilish or something?
No. I mean, Billie Eilish, that's a new act.
I like Billie Eilish.
I've never heard anything.
You should listen to Billie Eilish. It's
Really?
good. Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
I hesitate to listen to pop music now.
I think you would like it.
You think I would like Billie Eilish?
Probably. It's like good to put on headphones and just give it a real listen. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, like...
Oh, we got a call.
Shit.
Oh, someone just said Lana Del Rey. That's who I was thinking.
Lana Del Rey.
And
Okay.
it was Derek
We have a
Hoke
call.
Again.
Hello, thanks for calling 5 Spot Coast to Coast. Who, may I ask, is calling?
This is Chris Frasco.
Oh, Jesus.
The Frizzle.
H.
Frizzle-asco.
Hey,
Frazzlesco.
hey, Chris Frasco, sound guy extraordinaire. Master Frasco, mastering of the universe. Thanks for calling. What do you have to say?
Well, I'm just calling to see how your night is going. You look good on the camera right now.
I mean, I look good all the time.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
That's right. You're drinking that farm water. You like that farm water, I've heard.
I do. It's I drink natural spring water that comes out of the side of a hill, and it's got dirt in it. It's got stuff in it. What do you like to drink, Chris Frasco?
I drink water from my Berkey water filter because
That
the
sounds
water
fancy.
that comes out of my tap smells like bleach.
Yeah, that's because it has bromine and fluoride and all that stuff in it, which, you know, is harmless. People should drink a lot of water, even if it's tap water. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I would recommend drinking a gallon of spring water a day.
I don't have a spring, and I don't have time for a gallon.
Yeah, but you can, I don't know. You can go down to the turnip truck. The turnip truck. They got
What is it,
more
like
apples than...
$40 a gallon there? Come
It's
on.
40 cents a gallon.
Come on.
Yeah, I have thought about buying a steel tanker to have water that I fill up with the spring water and then drive it back to Nashville and then figure out a way to charge people for it. I think the
Good idea.
theme of tonight is Todd's business ideas. So I'm going to sell cat food out of the food truck made from starlings and rats, and I'm going to have a tanker truck full of spring water with dirt in it that you can buy for $1 a gallon.
I'm into
I
it.
support
I'm into
this.
it. But can we talk about Ryan?
Whoa, yeah.
Could we?
Man.
Could we, please?
I mean, Ryan needs people to talk about him.
Yeah, I feel like he does.
What would you like to say about Ryan Westover?
Well, I think Ryan is he's a brilliant young man. He's
He's not very
exceptional
young. He
talent.
just turned 32.
No, I turned 31.
Yeah, but
just turned
he's younger
31.
than me.
He's
He's younger than me. He's younger than you.
I'm only younger than you by like 4 years, Frasco.
Can you hear
That's
Ryan?
a lot of years. I
He-
can hear him. That's
Oh,
a
wow.
lot of years.
That's like nothing.
That's nothing. So, besides age, what do you want to say about him?
Well, I think he's an exceptional talent. I feel like he's an asset to the community. But, you know, the
An
motherfucker
asshead?
needs therapy.
Yes.
He needs to go to therapy?
Yeah, I think he needs to go to therapy.
I have been trying to avoid him going to therapy by being an emotional support human being for him.
An emotional support Todd?
Yeah, like if he needs to go on a flight somewhere, I could fly for free if I'm wearing a tag that's like, I'm Ryan's emotional support human.
I can carry you in my bag
Jesus.
or my lap.
Like, Todd, you've never once offered to be my emotional support Todd. I'm a
No.
little hurt.
Yeah, well, don't take it too personally. I can only handle one person at a time.
He does have a very nice beard. I think you should probably.
What do you think
engage
he
your
would
efforts
look
towards
like?
him.
Imagine if Ryan shaved his beard off and he showed up here with no beard with his tiny little face.
I did that recently.
What would that even be like? It'd be like Charlie Brown.
I think it would be hilarious. I mean, I sometimes I imagine, you know, what would Ryan look like without a beard and in like a short little pompadour haircut? If he went and got his haircut at one of these local barber shops, they give him a pompadour with a bunch of, you know, pomade in it, and they'd shave his face, and he'd come in here, and we'd all get a kick out of it.
I mean,
He might look handsome with a man bun. He's definitely got the follicles for it.
A man bun.
I'm not into putting my hair up.
I
do
think
that.
I think we should put him in a man bun and just test the waters.
I mean, there's no doubt that the 5-spot could get some sort of endorsement deal going with Scouts. They would definitely give him a man bun, and he would look fantastic.
Scouts.
There's better candidates for that.
Scouts has been here, and they've set up little portable barber shops out back and given people haircuts.
Oh, Ryan, this is your destiny, man. You need a man bun.
Yep. Maybe if anyone from Scouts is watching, Ryan, put yourself on full screen so that we can see your face.
All right.
No, he's not going to do it. There it is. Look at that.
He's not going to do it.
Look at
But,
him. I mean, Ryan's very Old Testament looking. He looks like he's about to put. He looks
got
like
that Moses vibe.
he looks like he's ready to take over a neighboring country. Oh wait,
I
shit.
can believe that.
Yeah. Anyways, I went a little.
Maybe a neighboring hotel complex.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's full screen. Things are getting wild.
Oh wow, you're on a delay. Well, okay, Chris Frasco, thanks for calling. Do you have any special requests about what we should do? Any bands that we should have come in and play here in the future?
Bands that we should have come in and play in the future. Let's see.
You have
You
3
know,
seconds.
I
1,
really,
2, 3. Answer.
I really like Jen Star Cynic. I think she's got a good sound.
Okay. Yeah, I like her too. She recently
Yeah.
said she wanted to do a show here, so.
Oh, she should totally do a show here. I really, really, really like Kate Leary. I think she should do a show.
Yeah, Kate Leary's great.
The Sound Awake. That's a great band.
Okay.
Let's see. Who else local is really good? Who do you like, Todd? Who do you like?
Who do I like? I like Totally Snake. I think Totally Snake should come and play, but,
All right.
yeah, that's me. Well, thanks for calling, Chris Frasco. You have a good night.
Are you cutting me off?
I
Is
am
that
cutting
what's
you off.
happening?
Yes.
All right, cool.
All
That's
right.
fair. That's fair.
We'll see you
Good night,
later.
Todd.
Bye. Chris Frasco. Hey, Ryan.
So I need therapy, which isn't something I don't already know.
I feel like I'm trying. Like
I've done enough therapy in my life.
I think therapy's good, and everybody should do it if they need somebody to talk to. But also, just like physical activity is a good thing to do.
That's why I say, hit me up next time you go to the fucking skate park.
Yeah, go to the skate park. And also, the skate park, you show up, and there's a bunch of old dudes that all need therapy. And all these old dudes end up just talking to each other about life and everything, and they vent everything that's they're struggling with, and it's a therapy session. If you go on Sunday mornings, if you are an old dude, go to Two Rivers Skate Park with a skateboard, not a scooter, and skate with us. Like, it is fantastic. I haven't been there in a while. I've been going to the Franklin skate park. Fucking Franklin, man. I hate Franklin.
Franklin fucking sucks.
Franklin sucks. I mean, Todd Snyder's kind of cool and all, but Eastside Bulldogs have this song called 37206. And in that song, they say, hey, pretty boy, go back to Franklin. And I agree. Like, Franklin has the best bowl to skate in Nashville. Well, I mean, it's not really the best bowl. It's a great bowl. It's a gigantic bowl to skate. And I go there with some buddies, and my kids have been wanting to go there. My kid and her buddies, whatever. That's enough of that. If anybody else wants to call the 5 Spot, coast to coast, and tell us a story about the 5 Spot, or ask us a question, or ask for advice about life.
Or if you want to give Ryan some advice.
Let's
because
give
apparently
Ryan
he's,
advice. Let's give. Who's
He
watching?
needs help.
Ryan, is anybody that we know watching?
I mean, we got 10 viewers. I'm pretty sure Adrian and Meredith are still watching.
Yeah.
Meredith just said, can y'all do this every Sunday night? East Nashville needs this more than Ryan needs therapy.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to do it every Sunday night, but my life does not is not cohesive to doing this every Sunday night. Like,
It takes a toll.
this doesn't take a toll. Life takes a toll and makes this not really possible. I mean,
This takes a toll on me because I get so fucking drunk that the next day I can't do anything.
do we have anything tomorrow?
No.
That's good, because tomorrow I'm skipping town and heading to my cabin in the woods. All right, so we should probably play some more music. What do you all want to hear? What does everyone want to hear? We've had lots of bands play here, and you could call up here and be like, do you have this band? And we'd say, no. We have something similar, and probably play that. But we had,
We've done a bunch of shit since we did our last show.
yeah, we have so many videos of bands since we did the last Coast to Coast. And
But one I think we should play is Tape Deck Mountain.
Tape Deck Mountain.
Because that show was fucking incredible.
Tape Deck Mountain is a very good band. They had the Flooded Sun Liquid Light show for their live stream performancestages.com, which you could have as well. Let's do it. Let's play it.
All right, let's do it.
Tape Deck Mountain. Tape Deck Mountain. Tape Deck Mountain. Play it. Let's do. Tape Deck Mountain. Tape Deck Mountain. Tape Deck Mountain. Like, those guys are awesome.
That was probably the best show we've done in a long time.
That's not nice to say about all the other shows that
I
we've
don't
had.
care. Well, okay, so let me change what I said. That was one of my favorite ones we've done in a long time.
Welcome, if you're just tuning in, this is 5 Spot Coast to Coast, and you can call us right now live. 615-650-9333. You can call us, and I will answer. And also, if somebody knows my phone number, you might be able to FaceTime us. We usually have guests call in and we video chat, and we're all set up for it, but this was like a spontaneous kind of talk show tonight, so I have no guests lined up. That's, I should have probably prepared, but I didn't. Anyways, we have had an action-packed few weeks since the last time we did 5 Spot Coast to Coast. Recently, we have had the Bohannons from Chattanooga came and played here. And
Dude, that was great.
The Bohannons are great. That was our very first touring band. I say touring band. They're from Chattanooga. They traveled up here from Chattanooga to play a live stream show. Thanks, Bohannons. You guys are great. And the night before that, we had Voltage Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Voltage Hawk. And we're going to play some Voltage Hawk for you. Not tonight.
Oh, maybe we will.
Maybe we will. They had a light show, and it was cool.
Not the Flooded Sun light
Not
show.
the Flooded Sun Liquid
That
Light
was so
show.
nice.
They had a member of the band do a light show. Speaking of members of bands, here at the 5 Spot, we limit the band size to 5 people. We only allow 5 people in the room throughout the night. And it's still stressful for us. Like, oh, so stressful. I'm so stressful, I'm just going to put my mask on just thinking about it.
Because it's just me and you here.
Yeah,
It's very stressful.
Yeah. I mean, pandemic life is crazy. And wearing a mask, like, I should wear a mask all the time, like doing woodwork or cleaning the litter box. Right.
I literally wear my mask when I'm cleaning the litter box and also when I'm vacuuming.
Do you know about toxoplasmosis? I bet you have toxoplasmosis.
Probably.
I got it. Do you know what it does? Like, toxoplasmosis is this.
What does it do?
It's an amoeba that is inside of cats. And when they pee, it comes out and it attracts mice to the smell of their urine. And the mice get attracted to it and they get their little amoeba extracts. And it makes the mice want to go towards cats. And so the mice go towards cats so that the cats can eat the mice, and the cats eat the mice, and they get the rest of the toxoplasmosis amoeba into them. So,
Fuck.
what's going on? So, yeah, toxoplasmosis, like angry cat ladies, not angry cat ladies, like cat people. People that have lots of cats, they have it, and they don't understand that their brain is being infected by their cat pee because they're like, I love cats, I want more cats. Another weird thing that happens from toxoplasmosis is that your reaction time gets diminished, which might explain when I'm skating in the big bowl that my brain feels like it's a little bit behind me because that shit happens so quick. And maybe I have toxoplasmosis from my cats, from cleaning the kitty litter, that my wife made me start cleaning the litter when she got pregnant years ago, and I've been doing it every night and day. If you know more about toxoplasmosis, you should call 615-650-9333. And let's talk about being infected by amoebas and being infatuated by cats. Because otherwise, like,
What was that word?
infatuated?
Infatuated?
By cats.
What does that mean?
Like, you want a cat to be close to you? I don't know. In fact, like, you want
like
to
infatuation and like
infatuate.
That's a weird mixture. I don't know. Is that a word?
Infatuated is probably not a word. Like, infatuated?
Infatuated is definitely a word, and then infected. It seems like you were mixing those.
I feel like we just came up with a good word. Infatuated. Cats make us infatuated with them because they piss and pee out an amoeba that gets into our blood flow and gets into our brain and makes us be like, I love cats. It's crazy that this little microscopic life form exists for us to love cats. We're like, I love cats so much. We don't love cats. It's the cats.
I love cats.
You love cats because
some cats. Not all cats.
You love the cats that you're around because their amoebas that they piss and pee out are in your brain right now.
Well, so I live with 2 cats, and I'm allergic to cats.
I'm allergic to cats and dogs.
I've horrible allergies to cats. So I wake up and a cat is on my face or like on my chest, and they're licking themselves, and then
you come in here and you're
then-
all like, ugh, sneezing,
all
and
day
I'm like,
I'm
Ryan's got
sneezing.
COVID.
And it's horrible. I don't want to live like that.
Tell me more about your cats, Ryan.
How is that gonna?
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking around. Anyways, welcome. If you're just tuning in to the 5-Spot Coast to Coast, you can call in 615-650-9333. And you can ask us a question about the 5-Spot, or tell us a story about the 5-Spot, or talk about, life.
What's been going on in your life?
In my life?
Yeah, what's going on?
Nobody. My life is this. Like,
No. What's been going on in your life?
in my life, I have this music venue that has been shut down for almost a year. Like,
I'm not talking about that. What's going on in your life
what's going on in my life
right now?
right now? Like, I wake up in the middle of the night and think about how I can make a talk show better that has call-in guests.
That's not what you.
That's what's going on in my life.
No, there's some other shit, I'm sure.
I've
What
got-
else is going on in your life? Let's talk about that.
Everything beyond my life at the 5-Spot and figuring out how to run video switchers and everything. Beyond that, like, I don't know, everything's good, right? I mean, I got some family issues beyond
going
my...
on?
Well, I mean, my kid is a pain in the ass. I love her to death. She's an awesome little skateboarder. My wife is wanting to party with her friends, but we can't party with her friends, and she's jealous of this. Like,
She's jealous of us being 70 feet apart.
yeah, I mean, she thinks like this is us partying and having a fun time and not work. I mean,
it's both of those things. We're having a fun time, and it is work. But
it is stressful work to do this. I was just wanting to make sure. Phone still works, folks. You can call in 615-650-93333333. And you can hide your voice and pretend that you're somebody else. Just call in. Like, text messaging is boring. Give us a call. That's how I broke away from my life.
Yeah, he's like a politician. He does it. He's really good at it.
Yeah. I don't know. Life is tough, man.
I know.
Like, I don't know, what's going on in your life?
You really want to get into that?
I don't know, like, we already had Frasco say that you need to see a therapist.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably very true.
Yeah, we all need therapists. The cooler just kicked on. I heard it. I don't know. Times are tough. Do you all want to hear more music? What do you want to hear? Who's tuned in right now? How many people are tuned in? Let's see.
You got 6 people.
6 people. 6. Not including YouTube. We probably have like 10,000 people on YouTube watching. But anyways,
Oh, we got Mark Robertson.
Mark Robertson.
He just chimed in. Oh, we got a call.
Son of a bitch, we have a phone call. Hello, thanks for calling 5 Spot Coast to Coast. Who may I ask is calling?
I'm disguising my voice.
Oh my God, it's Frasco.
It's Frasco again, isn't it?
You suck at
No,
everything.
it's definitely not me. I'm disguising my voice.
So, anyways. So I just hung up on Frasco, didn't I?
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Someone named Amanda Hackney says, please tell Todd I love him.
Oh, Amanda Hackney's great. Everybody loves Amanda Hackney. If you know Amanda Hackney's a school teacher. And everybody that's watching, let's cheers to school teachers. Cheers.
We'd be nothing without them.
Amanda Hackney's old, and I don't want to say an old buddy. She's a friend that used to hang out here at the 5 Spot all the time. She's now a teacher, and teachers, they can't party like we wish they could. Like they should be able to, but instead they have to do so much work when they get home. Like, teachers should be able to get off work and go have fun with actual adult human beings every night and have a fun time and be like, life is good, and then get home, go to bed, and wake up and deal with all their garbage human beings that they have to deal with the next day. But instead, they have to deal with all those garbage beautiful, wonderful children and then go home and prepare all evening to deal with their wonderful human little children the next day.
But you homeschool.
I'm a homeschooler.
How long have you homeschooled Nora?
I've homeschooled my kids since I don't. My wife does all of it. I mean, I kind of play a part in it, but yeah.
Has she ever been to a public school?
My child has never been to a public school.
So what's the rationale there?
The rationale is that I live a weird lifestyle. Oh, shitballs. Somebody's calling. Hello. Thanks for calling 5 Spot Coast to Coast.
Hello, I'm a teacher.
Oh, Jesus. God bless America Christ.
Do it again. Okay, getting back on track. Why do you guys homeschool here?
Oh, because I live a weird lifestyle, and my wife lives a weird lifestyle, and our child, we feel like I work at nights, and I'm free in the daytimes. This is pre-COVID. Pre-COVID, I was a nighttime person, and my wife was a nighttime person. And we had our days to spend with the child, and we like to travel and party in the daytime. I don't know. My kid reads a lot, Like, isn't that good enough? She does flashcards of
Well,
math.
it's-
I don't know.
You sound defensive. I'm not.
I might
I'm
be
not-
defensive. Like, maybe
I'm
I
just-
worry about homeschooling my child is messing up her future, but she seems to be on
But
the...
she still has friends. I think that's like the biggest part of
She's got
homeschooling. Why it's weird is because they don't have the social interaction.
Yeah. I mean,
But she
there's...
still has a lot of friends.
She has some friends. She's fine. She's great. She's doing great. You all should, I don't know. I'm a proponent of public schools and public schools getting proper funding and the teachers getting funded well. But that's for people that work 9-to-5 jobs, and I run a music venue and I'm up at night and and I'm at home all day. I don't know why we decided to do it. I don't know. Were you homeschooled?
No,
You went to public
I
school?
went to public school.
And you turned out how you are?
Well, I'm from Utah, so the public schools there are always really good because they're all ran by Mormons, and they all have a lot of money. They're all funded really well.
Do you still wear your underpants that you're supposed to wear?
I never did that. I left the church before I got to that point.
I went down to Franklin recently, down to the Franklin skate park, which is a beautiful skate park. And I drive past their big Mormon tabernacle thing they have there with the angel on the top of it blowing its horn. Woo!
Wait, there's a that sounds like a temple.
It's a temple, yes.
There's a temple in Franklin?
Is a tabernacle not a temple?
Tabernacle is where they congregate twice a year, and they have.
Shit, we have a phone call. Hey, thanks for calling the 5 Spot Coast to Coast. Who may I ask who's calling?
Hello, I'm from Utah.
All right.
How are you tonight?
How's it going in Utah?
Well, it's great. My name is Meredith Brownsky, and I'm from Utah. I'm having a great time.
Meredith Brownsky. Is that a proper,
That's not a typical, Utah.
Well, it's passed down. It passed down from multi-generations
I mean, as
of
they do.
weird, Utah shit.
yes. So what does it look like in Utah right now?
Oh, it's snowy as a bastard, Todd.
It's not snowing in Utah right now.
It's not snowing in Utah.
What do you know about Utah? Don't tell me anything about Utah. I'm Meredith Brownsky. Don't fucking tell me about Utah, bro.
I don't think she's from Utah. Nor
Mer-
is she in Utah.
Meredith Brownsky, have you ever been to the 5 Spot?
I mean, before. Maybe later.
Before what?
Whatever. Yesterday. Before tomorrow.
Are you the one that was banging on our new roll down steel doors out front, banging on it, trying to get in?
Yes. Why didn't you let me in?
Oh, well.
My name is Meredith Brownsky. I was trying to
I
get
don't know if the
inside.
world knows, but we have this new steel roll down thing that covers all the front window because all of, we're not open and people keep breaking into places. So people bang on it sometimes. Bang, 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 bang. And that was you the other day?
Yeah, I had my fiddle. I was going to play some Lydian scale licks.
So, but that in Franklin, I didn't know there was a temple in Franklin.
There is a temple in Franklin that I could tell because they have the horn. Do you watch this?
That's the Angel Moroni. Is solid gold.
Solid gold. Have you ever watched The Expanse?
No.
Oh, you should watch The Expanse. The Expanse is like a future set sci-fi TV show, and they have this gigantic ship they make for the Mormons to send them off to another solar system to go spread their Mormonism to another solar system. And at the tip of the I forget the name of the ship. It becomes the Behemoth, but when it was if someone could call and tell me what the name of the ship was before they named it the Behemoth, you will get a 5-spot t-shirt. Yes. They have the golden
On the
horn blown
the mast of
on the very front of it.
Not the mast.
Yeah. In the Expanse, they send that ship off to blast.
But these are Mormons.
Yes, the Mormons spend like.
I'm surprised I haven't heard of the show. Normally, because most people know I was raised Mormon, so people will like tell me these things. Have you watched this show? Like,
You should watch The Expanse. It's the greatest TV show ever made, and it's a very good book. I've watched the TV show after I read a couple books. Then after I watched a couple seasons, I read all the way up to book 5, and now they are on book 5 of the TV show, I think.
Derek Hoke says it's called the USS Nerd.
USS Nerd. Derek Hoke, just video call us so that we
Yeah.
can test out our new.
Fucking call us.
Just
Derek. You're
video
watching-
test.
You're watching, you might as well just call in.
I have this whole system set up so that we can video chat people and do side by side like it's the Tonight Show, but I have no guests.
Also, okay, Todd, entertain everybody. I have to pee.
What happens if Derek Hoke tries to video call us right now?
Then he'll have to wait.
Derek Hoke, video FaceTime us right now so that Ryan can go pee. He's going, So, Ryan Westover has a clear case of toxoplasmosis. And if you are familiar with toxoplasmosis, that means that you probably have some cats and you love your cats and you don't know why. And the reason why is because there's a bug in your brain that is telling you to love cats. I mean, in mice, it makes the mice go towards cat pee and makes them unafraid of cats. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, call 615-650-9333. And, ask some questions. Tell us a story about the 5-spot. Tell us, what was one of your favorite shows you saw at the 5-spot? Give us a call. Tell us about it. We'd love to hear it. Ryan's over there setting up something special. Is he getting Derek Hoke to call us up on FaceTime again? No?
He hasn't called. Do you want me to call him?
We might have to. No, I bet he's got to go get comfortable. What we should do is play one more musical guest. It might be something we already heard, unless Ryan's already queued up something cool.
Unfortunately not.
He hasn't. I mean, I'm sure he's got something cool, but. So how's everybody doing? How's your life going? Are you bored at home?
I got a better idea.
What?
Let's have Mark Robertson call us.
Which Mark Robertson?
The Mark Robertson.
The bass player?
Yes.
I wish he would.
That we need to have a conversation with that man, and he's watching right now. so he's
Mark
commenting,
Robertson.
And I would love to talk to him.
Mark Robinson,
You can hear us right now.
you can hear us right now.
So call,
You should.
FaceTime call Todd, or I'm just going
I
to do
think-
it on his computer.
No, I don't think I have his number. You might have to do it on Facebook.
I think I have his number.
You might have to do it on Facebook. Right now, I should be showing off the 5-spot merch. 5-spot merch. You can buy a t-shirt and you can get a sticker. Look, I have stickers. You can get a sticker. You can put that sticker on the back of your car. Like, it seems like a flimsy sticker that's not very good, but I've had these stickers on.
Oh, we got a
Shit. Hello, thanks for calling Five Spot Coast to Coast.
Hello, this is Meredith
call. Damn it,
Brownski
Ryan,
again.
hang up.
God bless America.
Why didn't Ryan queue up something great? I don't understand. I've been waiting.
Yeah, I wish I'm going to send you something about how to hide your voice better. How to change.
Also, we're probably
I
going to
have
fire
my
you.
fiddle on hand. I'm ready to go.
Okay, thanks for calling, Meredith Brodgowski. Do you have any special requests?
Play some of that Red Feather. They were very good.
Okay, great, thanks.
That we actually can do.
Nobody wants to hear Red Feather because Red Feather songs are like 20 minutes long.
No, they're not. Damn it.
Mark Robertson, give us a FaceTime call. You know how to contact me.
Mark Robertson says he joined witness protection.
Oh, so we could
We're gonna call him anyway.
you can call him on the Facebook.
I think I have his number. 1 sec.
Right. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the 5 Spot Coast to Coast, where we discuss life and East Nashville stuff. I don't fucking care about East Nashville stuff. I care about life stuff and music venue stuff. Like, if you are watching and you are from another music venue, I want to hear about your music venue. Or if you want to talk about other music venues, like, that would be great. I'm looking over here and seeing Ryan doing some weird stuff. Talk show means I have to keep talking no matter what. No matter what. What should we talk about?
Hey, we got someone right here.
Who is this?
We got Mr. Mark Robertson.
How the hell did you get my
Shut
number?
up! You got to full screen them on the other window, Ryan, and I can't hear him.
You should be able to hear him.
Mark Robertson, bass player extraordinaire. Tell me about what's going on with your life.
Currently drinking
I
box
can't
wine
hear him.
like a
Turn him up
commoner.
in the monitor. Keep on talking, buddy.
Am I checking the mic? Is that what I'm doing?
I have Ryan running sound, and
You should have him.
He looks super qualified if you look at his movements. He
Yes!
looks very qualified.
yes, Mark Robertson, you are our very first video call guest with our new setup
Of the night.
of the night. Bass
Yeah,
player.
because somebody FaceTimed me. Who has my number?
I had your number.
So we want to know about music venues that you love. Somebody's calling. Hold on, just a second. 5 Spot Coast to Coast. Who is this?
Hello, I'm
Oh,
coming
God.
in.
Oh,
You
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
hang up.
That's Frasco again. Mark, turn your phone horizontally.
No. What he's doing right now is perfect.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's hear about a music venue that you like to play at.
Besides the 5 Spot.
Oh, there's other venues?
Yeah.
5 Spot?
Like, you play in the Eskimo Brothers. What's a venue that you like to play at with the Eskimo Brothers?
Oh, I don't know. There's lots of them. I love Knuckleheads in Kansas City. That's a good one. Let's see. Shack Shakers used to play there a lot, too. I don't know. They're all cool if the people are cool.
I saw the Shack Shakers one multiple times.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I still might be coughing up pubic hair from the lead singer.
Yeah, sorry about
He's
that.
reach down in his pants, pull out pubic hairs, throw it out like confetti. Did you play with the Shack Shakers at Rocket Town?
Oh yeah.
You played at Rocket Town with the Shack Shakers? You met, like, the police were looking for him after that.
Yeah, they found him eventually.
What was the story?
He exposed himself at Rocket Town. Allegedly exposed his genitalia at the crowd at Rocket Town.
Isn't Rocket Town that like Christian?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah, except we were opening for Rancid at that gig,
I mean,
and we're still banned for life from there.
that's okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Is Rancid still banned from life?
Oh, I don't think they got banned. I think just we did.
Yeah. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. Banned from Rocket Town. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. Banned from Rocket Town.
That's close.
I think that's the only Rancid song I know.
Yeah, Rancid's great. I love Rancid.
But it is the only song anyone knows.
Did you ever get to talk to the dudes in Rancid?
Yeah, they're nice guys.
Did you understand anything that they were saying when they were talking to you?
Yeah, they were super cool guys.
I mean,
we probably did 100 gigs with them over a few different tours.
Tim Armstrong does not make an audible sentence that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just an act. All I heard was.
No, in the green room, he was pretty easy to understand.
Oh, okay. So it's an act. That's good.
Well, I'm not saying that. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Lars does most of the talking in that band these days.
Lars.
And what's the bass player, Matt? He's really good.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh shit. We have a call, and they're gonna ask you a question.
Hopefully, this is a question for
Do
Mark.
Hello, welcome to Five Spot Coast to Coast. Do you have a question for Mark Robertson?
I want to know why he isn't very good at bass.
Anyways.
That's Frasco.
Proceed. we should just block that number.
So
Okay, here's why Frasco says that. Let's talk about Frasco for a second. One night he played at $2 Tuesday, and he actually played bass. And I went, hey, after the show, I'm like, hey, that band was pretty good. And he said, he goes, yeah. Nobody even knows I'm a musician. I said, yeah, especially after the way you played tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. What other
So
bands?
He's had a chip on his shoulder ever since.
What other bands have you played with in the past besides the Shack Shakers and Derek Hoke and whatever else? What other bands have you played with?
You sounded like.
What else do you
such
need?
Disdain.
Well, I've got my little fun arty band called Prayer Flags.
I love
And-
Prayer
Oh,
Flags.
Yeah. We opened for you on that, or we ended one of your shows after that. That was like last December.
Yeah, we closed for you.
No, I think we played last, didn't we?
Oh, okay. However it works,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. But let's see. I don't know. Me and Jamie are just watching some Billy Bob Thornton on the TV, and I played with him a little bit.
Good
here
old
and there.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, have you ever heard his band?
Did
I haven't.
It's called the Boxmasters. It's I don't know. I did a couple of gigs with him in one video. He's a super nice guy.
He seems like a really nice guy.
He is. He's funny as heck too. And yeah, I liked him. He did a cameo on a Shack Shakers record. He did a spoken word piece on one of our records. That was sweet of him.
Did you guys ever play any venues with him?
Shack Shakers didn't. I actually played for Billy a couple of gigs.
Where at? What?
City Winery was one of them.
Man, City Winery. That's cool. I
Well,
guess.
I don't book the gigs, Todd.
I know.
I just play bass.
I know, but City Winery is just like the McDonald's of...
Dude, here, check this out. Somebody gave me tickets a couple years ago. One of the first big influences of mine, I grew up in L.A., was X. You know the band X?
Oh, yeah.
So, they were like the kings of the punk rock scene in L.A. for a minute there. So I get tickets to see X at the City Winery. It was really depressing.
Ryan,
That's not where you want to see X.
that's not where you want to see X. But it's
But
still.
there's some band up from where Jamie's from, up in like South Dakota, called Davina and the Vagabonds. They're kind of like a jazz swingy thing. They're perfect for that venue. Kind of classy, drink red wine, take it all in. It works in some contexts, I think.
This is my.
I've played there like 4 or 5 times, and
This is my interpretation of seeing a show at City Winery. You ready?
okay, go.
Like, I think these olives are dry.
Right, but at least they're really expensive.
How much did I spend on these olives? And then I'm sitting sideways and looking at the band like this.
Like backwards.
Like, why did we get a bowl full of dry olives?
And why was
And you're
this
sitting at a
ticket so
table with a bunch of
expensive?
strangers, like a goddamn commoner.
I like sitting at a table with strangers, though. It's got its
okay,
good
fine.
points. I don't know. City Winery is okay. I'm not gonna.
I've only been there one time, and it was to see Nick Lowe, and that was great, but it was interesting.
Was he solo?
No, he had fuck. What's the band? Los
Straitjackets?
They opened for him, and they were his backing band. And
Fucking
it was
Los.
Cool.
It was really cool, but it was how everything was set up. Like everyone's at tables and they're ordering food. It was.
Yeah.
I don't dig that.
I love.
No, it's weird. It's not very rock and roll.
I love
Now,
Los
last time,
Straitjackets.
Los Straitjackets played the 5 spot not that long ago.
That was
Yeah.
like two.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I worked that show. That was awesome.
I was
If,
there. I paid money for that shit. It was awesome.
if anybody's watching from the Los Straitjackets, we would love to have you back.
Let's. Oh man, we should get that.
I mean,
guy.
they're already wearing masks, you know? Like,
Well, now, it covers everything but their nose and mouth, though, to be fair.
that's a good point. I mean, they could do, like, put the
mask on top of it.
mask on top or under it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, if we're calling them, it doesn't matter what they wear.
Oh, well, Mark Robinson, I'm so glad you called. How's the cat?
I didn't call. Ryan called me.
That's a good point.
Nonsense.
That's a good point. Are you still building base cabinets?
I'm semi-retired from that. It started feeling a lot like work.
Yeah.
I might again. I kind of started clearing out my shop a little bit, thinking I might, and
Ryan, try out this side-by-side thing. Let's see if that works. We're working. Look at that. See, you probably can't tell what's going on, but I've been trying to program to make a real talk show. Not that this is not a real talk show, but
we got
I
a
saw
call.
we have a call.
If this is fucking Frasco,
We have a question for you. Hello, thanks for calling 5 Spot Coast to Coast. Do you have a question for Mark Robertson, bass player extraordinaire?
I have a great impression
Oh
of
my
people
God.
seeing music at City Winery.
you hung up on Frasco?
Again, yes, I did. Well, Mark.
When did he start trolling you? I thought you guys were friends.
we gotta,
No, it's great. I love
we
him.
gotta just block his number.
No, it's great. So I'm glad that Ryan called you up. It's good to see you. I
actually want to. Here, one sec. Let me.
I have seen you more than most people that I've seen
Yeah.
in the past. Like,
Yeah, 'cause y'all did those shows with the Derricks thing.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I thought those shows looked and sounded
yeah,
amazing.
and people can still go to youtube.com/the5spot and watch all of those shows, and they are
Yes.
fantastic.
There's some gooders. That one night, let's see, the Prescriptions were the guests. They were rad.
That was great.
Red Feather were
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really, really good. And
Unfortunately-
dude, when Pat Sweeney
unfortunately-
did his thing,
Pat Sweeney is just like,
that was amazing.
it was so good.
yeah.
Dude acted like he had something to prove. I've been mountain biking with Pat Sweeney And he yells even more when we go ride bicycles. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, but
So, speaking of mountain biking, Nashville has a new pump track. It's
Which
like,
has nothing to do with mountain
yes, it does. It's 2 blocks south of Fisk University. It's on like 17th, in between Charlotte and Jefferson Street.
really,
And it was made by mountain bikers. Like,
Oh, really?
mountain bikers. The guy that made it, I met him. He was like, "What are you and these skateboarder girls doing here? It's not open." We're like, "We've been jumping the fence and skating this all the time." He's like, "This is made for mountain bikers."
I always thought pump tracks were more of a BMX thing, but I've been mountain biking all over Nashville lately, all different places, and all these places where they have man-made trails. They're including these real pumpy track kind of sections, which I gotta say is pretty fun on a mountain bike.
He's saying that this pump track was made for mountain bikers.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
It is made for mountain bikers exclusively, but it is super fun on a skateboard with some soft wheels because it's asphalt.
Yeah,
So,
like what I
would-
saw of you doing it, that looked like it was built for skateboarders.
yeah, I mean, because
But
skateboarders
I
are
can
adaptive.
I can see how it would be good for a.
It's made
bicycle.
for mountain bikers. So I would recommend that you go to Charlotte and 17th. I forget the name of the park. Something Warner Park. It is super fun. And it's made for,
17th, huh?
yeah.
Wow.
You know where you got to go to like Fisk University. It's 2 blocks.
Yeah.
2 blocks south of Fisk. It is, it's super awesome.
So it's more like northwest side.
Yeah, definitely.
Not so much.
That
north,
part of town,
but-
dude. When I moved to Nashville, if you went over to 17th and Charlotte, it wasn't for a good thing. It wasn't for anything positive.
It's still not. Like, they're trying to rejuvenate that neighborhood, but there were definite, like, vehicles that look like they used to be cop cars that would pull up next to, like, a Geo Metro, and they would hand something over.
Yes,
And then
yeah,
they'd
exactly.
speed off. Like, that shit's still going on, but that happens all over town. But, you
Yeah, I
know,
guess so.
it's a public park. Like, public parks, I go to 2 Rivers all the time, and I see lots of weird hookups going on at 2 Rivers. That's in Donaldson, you know.
Hookups.
Weird hookups, you know, like a car pulls up to another car, and then someone gets out, gets in that car, and then that car bounces up and down for 20 minutes.
Not sexual, drugs.
No,
I know
sexual
what you're
and
talking
drugs. Like, I'm pretty sure there's
I
sexual.
sometimes ride my road bike. If you go over the pedestrian bridge in Shelby Park, you wind up right at that skate park.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't skate. Like, I still have a skateboard, but I don't want to test my medical insurance, you know?
Oh, I hear that all the time. But I'm glad that Brian's got one last.
Before we let Mark go, I want to know what's the craziest shit that happened to you when you were playing in the Shack Shakers.
I don't know if this is crazy, but this is one of the funniest things we ever
works
did.
too.
I thought that we were playing somewhere in upstate New York, I think, and there was this bulldog running around everywhere. The huge bulldog, like Travis's dog, huge,
No.
Big old burly bulldog. And apparently, it's a famous bulldog that rides a skateboard in like commercials.
Wow.
So no big deal. So this dog wanders up on stage. JD's he's like shirtless but with lederhosen on. And the bulldog is kind of sniffing JD's leg, and then all of a sudden the dog starts humping his leg. And JD runs around a lot. He's a pretty crazy showman. He stopped and let the dog finish.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was pretty funny.
That's a real gentleman.
He denied the dog around too, but anyway, that's one.
I I mean, I went to this show once in Louisville, Kentucky. It was Crazy Fest, like a bunch of emo and like metal bands playing. And this guy comes out and he gets on stage. He's like, "Where my dogs at?" And everyone's like, "Woo, woo, woo." He's like, "No, seriously, I got 2 dogs. They got loose. I can't find them. Do you all know where my dogs are at?" And I wish I knew what that band was because he played at Crazy Fest with all these straight edge bands. And
this is Frasco.
is this
again.
Frasco again? Okay, one last call for Mark Robertson and we're letting you go. Hello, thanks for calling the 5 Spot.
I want to talk about weird hookups.
All right, see this one through.
Okay, all right. Mark Robertson, this caller wants to know about weird hookups.
If it won't
That I've had?
if it won't get you into trouble.
He already hung up. Anyways, thanks for calling, Mark. I mean, thanks for answering Ryan's call. Apparently, yeah.
All right. All right, fellas.
Have we
Yeah,
got?
I guess we're going to see you soon, right? We're going to do a trio gig with Derek, aren't we?
I would hope so.
I hope so. We gotta get Derek back. If we don't get Derek Hoke back in here, he's gonna be stuck in his house and not moving and.
Oh, actually, another thing. I want to talk about Snipe Catcher
Oh,
real quick, cause I listened to that record after you told me about it, and I thought it was fucking fantastic.
man, thank you.
I
Snipe
really
Catcher.
loved it.
I think I've sold about 8 copies of that. No, I don't really know.
Do you have vinyl?
No, I haven't pressed the vinyl yet. It's just Didge. It's just like Bandcamp and iTunes and all that crap.
It's instrumental.
I want to put it out on vinyl, except the biggest problem I have pressing vinyl on that is no one really likes that record.
I fucking loved
I mean,
it.
It's all
A few people
it's all
do, but you have to
instrumental,
be
right?
into the
It's all
outside stuff.
it's digital instrumental, right? Like.
It's
Yeah,
all like bleeps and bloops.
modular.
So
stuff.
can we
It's
use
fantastic.
that music for our intro
Yeah,
to
of
the
course.
5 Spot stream music?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we got approval.
I'll either I'm sure I got. You know, it's funny. Chris Frasco mastered it, and he did a great job. And it pains me to say that because he's a horrible person.
I know, God.
But
Like,
You hear that, Frasco?
how did we end up with Frasco in our lives? I brought him in like a vampire. You know, I brought him in.
It was my fault.
It was
I
your.
think we lost some sort of bet, some sort of cosmic bet.
Yeah. Oh well. I lost the cosmic bet a long time ago, and I still feel like it was for the best.
Yeah. Well, hey, why don't you two shoot me your email address, and I'll send you some high res of that record if you want to use any of it.
We will. Well, all right, we're gonna let you go.
All right, buddy.
Right?
See you guys.
Have a good night,
Okay. Thanks for
man.
calling. See you later.
Bye.
Man, talk show life. Talking to famous musicians. Did you all know that we just talked to a very famous musician? Like,
Fucking Mark. I knew of the band he played in fucking 5 years before I even met him.
I saw him play in a band when I was like in my early 20s, and I thought, I was like, man, this guy's cool. And then I met him in real life, and I was like, man, this guy's
Wow,
cool.
this guy sucks.
Yeah, no, he's still cool. He's always been cool. He's
No,
never
just
been. He's never said anything to me to be like, oh fuck.
No, he's a super nice dude.
Yeah, I'm like-
and he's just solid.
I mean, he might. I'm pretty sure he didn't storm the Capitol as a QAnon person, but you know,
No, that wasn't him.
that wasn't him. He might have known some people, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm glad everybody, if you're just now tuning in, welcome to the 5 Spot Coast to Coast. You can call 615-650-9333 and say like something you remember about the 5 Spot, or ask us for advice. If you want advice on how to set up a DIY TV studio,
Yeah.
I got some advice for you that nobody wants to hear about because it's boring.
Well, more work than you would think.
Plumbing advice? Like, I'm pretty good at plumbing advice.
Haircut advice? Not
Haircut
so
advice? How to trim a mustache.
Mustache? That was my next thing.
I usually shave my mustache after I have to trim it 3 times. And I'm on my second trim. So next time you all see us, this will probably be gone. Mustaches
Hopefully not.
are not cool.
As much as it's growing on your face, it's also starting to grow on me.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
It's really the only facial hair I can grow. I have nothing from here to here, and if I grow a goatee, I just look like a fucking Proud Boy, boogaloo dumbass. Ugh. If you're watching right now and you're a BMX rider, why do BMX riders all look like Proud Boys? Or do all Proud Boys look like BMX riders? Like, I don't know. I spent a lot of time at a skate park and the BMX dudes show up and they all look like Proud Boys. Like, I'm pretty sure all BMX riders probably stormed the castle and they all believe in Q. I know the castle. Yes, storm the castle. You know what I'm talking about. 2 out of 4 BMX guys that I talk to on a regular basis think the earth is flat. And they also, like, carry guns on them at all times and knives and think that they're in a militia that's going to save democracy. Anyways, this is goddamn birthday. I'm putting on a happy face. Hello, thanks for calling 5 Spot Coast to Coast.
Mark Robertson definitely stormed the Capitol. It's a fact.
All right.
I don't think so. He was probably mountain biking somewhere.
Mark Robinson stormed the castle. Have fun storming the castle. All right, so we're gonna play one last song tonight. I said we're gonna do a short show tonight, and Jesus Christ,
That never happens.
Oh.
All right, this is another one from Safety Net.
Safety Net. We're gonna play a song from Safety Net, everybody.
Here we go.
Dark corner
Safety net, safety net. Okay, safety net. You might recognize safety net from your friendly local bar called Duke's. Right?
Well, one of them, yes, Connor.
Connor works at Duke's.
He's been working there for a while.
Duke's is right around the corner. They're open. They're trying to be safe and open. That's cool. You know, I wish we could be open, but I feel like there's no way that we could be open. And anyways, let's change the subject. I'm glad that we made it through tonight with the 5 Spot Coast to Coast. If you're just now tuning in, 5 Spot Coast to Coast, you can call.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
615-650-93333. Just keep hitting 3, and I will answer the phone. I'll talk to you. Unless it's Frasco. Like, Frasco...
We should do something about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. He's the only person that's been calling. Thanks.
It's been entertaining.
Thanks, Frasco, for calling. That's great. We've been talking about live music, venues, toxoplasmosis. Ryan has toxoplasmosis.
Probably.
He doesn't.
What are symptoms of that? Because I've been
Symptoms of toxoplasmosis is
experiencing
being like
a lot of weird things lately.
No, the only symptom is like, here, kitty, oh, a cat, oh, there's a cat, I want to touch that cat. Like,
That doesn't make any sense. That's not a symptom.
yeah. Wanting
to touch a cat.
Wanting to touch a cat is
That's toxoplasmosis.
you have an amoeba in your brain that makes you want.
That sounds like some alien thing. Like,
Yes.
What was that Futurama episode with all the cats take over Earth?
Yes.
That sounds like something that would be in that episode.
Yes, but Futurama came out before toxoplasmosis was even known as being a thing, so they didn't even know.
But just wanting to touch a cat?
It happens to mice. Like, mice that have it want to go towards cats, and humans.
See, but I'm not attracted to cats.
Yes, you are.
I'm attracted to my cats. I love my cats.
Yeah, because those are the only cats in your life. If you saw another cat, you'd be like, hey,
No,
kitty,
anytime I
wanna
see another
kitty,
cat,
kitty,
I'm
kitty."
like, hey, come over here. And then they're always like, hey, go fuck yourself. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That's because cats are assholes.
That's why I love cats so much.
Yeah, cats are assholes, and we're attracted to these asshole creatures because we have a.
That has nothing to do with toxoplasmosis.
Yes, it does.
No, I don't
yes,
think
it
I
does.
don't think it
People that
does.
don't have toxoplasmosis are probably like, get that fucking cat away from me. And if you have toxoplasmosis, you're like, bring that. I want that cat
Oh, okay.
to me.
So everybody that likes to be around cats has toxoplasmosis.
It's a very high, 75% chance that if you want to
That
get close.
That sounds like something that's made up. It sounds like something you just made up.
It is not something I just made up. It is something I read in Analog Science Fiction and Fact magazine. And fact. They put "and fact" in it. Yeah. I mean, cats don't know that they have it, and people don't know that they have it, and mice don't know that they have it, but they all have it.
Somebody being drawn towards a certain animal species doesn't mean they have a disease.
Yes, it probably does. Like, how, I mean, imagine, let's extrapolate on this. Like, all the other weird things that we do in our lives are probably because some amoeba is in our brain or some bacteria is in our brain triggering something to make us do something.
So it's not we as a human, as a person, we think, oh, I like this because I have my own free will. It's
there is.
I like this because there's some amoeba in my brain that is telling me that I like this thing.
Yeah, like
That
people
sounds
that
like a bunch of bullshit.
no, but people that believe in free will. Like I don't know if that is. I don't think free will is a thing that exists. If you want to talk about does free will exist, I don't think it does. I think we're all triggered.
Call this
with,
number.
we are all triggered by chemical impulses for everything we do. Like free will is nonsense. Like we love cats because there's a thing in our brain that's like, ooh, kitty cat. Because otherwise, like, why wouldn't we?
But you think that came later, or that came before? Like us as human beings. You think this amoeba came?
You're saying like chicken and an egg situation?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, the chicken came from an egg from something else that wasn't a chicken. So, just like we.
Well, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I think that eventually, I mean, there's been like, we have like 200,000 years of humanity.
Tally lights.
We have 200,000 years of humanity. We really
the
only
other-
know
the
about.
other tally light,
We only know about the last like 10,000 years.
I don't know. I'm having a problem with this because.
What do you have a problem with?
Okay, so when I grew up, I hated cats.
Yes.
Fucking hated cats.
Yeah.
Until even after living with cats for like previous ex-girlfriends and whatnot, until I met my my current girlfriend, and I met her cat, and this cat is something different.
It's probably because you sniffed in that urine. You sniffed it in, and you're like, I like this cat.
Maybe
It
maybe
hits-
it's
it
maybe
hits
it's
you right.
is this like a pheromone thing?
It is. It's like it's a microscopic creature
See, but
that is
that's-
in the smell of
But
urine.
It's not why I like this cat. And
don't
it's
know,
not why I
man.
don't like other cats. It's this cat actually like understands and gets what's going on.
So you got close to the kitty litter of this cat, and that
yeah,
kitty
change
litter,
it.
the dust in the air
That's
has
not-
the
this-
microscopic amoebas. Like what? When
Oh, here's a call.
You
This
think
better
there's a-
be about cats.
this better be about cats. 5 Spot Coast to Coast. Who may I ask who's calling?
Hello?
Hello. Thanks for calling the 5 Spot. Who's calling?
It's Callaway, just to set the record straight for you
Oh,
guys.
there's old Callaway.
Hey, what's going on, Callaway?
So June doesn't have toxoplasmosis. We had to have her tested a couple months ago because she got really sick in July.
Yeah.
So Ryan is just a cat lover.
Oh, you got her tested for toxoplasmosis? That's a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
she's sick.
While we have you on the line, so let's hear some more about Ryan. Like, what makes Ryan a happy person?
Records.
Records?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he doesn't like to cook. So if you show up with, like, tacos,
Yeah.
you can buy some happiness.
What about the great outdoors? Does he like sunlight? Like that's what I want to know. Is he a fan of sunlight?
I guess it depends on the day.
It depends on the day. Can you believe
Yeah.
that we're getting another call right now? Somebody's calling right now. Like, what a
Okay,
jerk.
well, answer them.
Well, Callaway, I'd love to get more into Ryan's life, but I don't know if he's into it. But
Yeah, we'll have another session. We'll do it
A
together.
session.
Another session with him later. Yeah.
She's a psychologist.
Okay.
I know him well. I think he's got toxoplasmosis.
I don't think so.
Thanks for calling, Callaway. Ah.
Yeah, I think they already hung up.
Oh, what a bunch of jerks. Somebody called while I was on the phone.
Call again.
Call
whoever
again.
You were.
It's probably Chris Frasco.
Probably.
And we're going to play one more song, I think. Shit. We're not going to play another song because somebody's calling. Hello. Thanks for calling 5 Spot Coast to Coast.
Hi, I just want to refute the idea that Ryan is a happy person. That displeases me. I don't think it's true. I don't think any amount of records could make that happen. Who am I speaking to right now?
This is Travis.
Travis.
Yeah.
Holy shit, the guy who signs my paychecks?
Yeah, this is Travis.
Whoa, how's it going, Travis?
It's going good, and we need to talk about your productivity around here.
Can I get direct deposit or what?
No, we're really thinking
We're downsizing at
we're
the moment.
downsizing, and we might have a system of buttons that will control the soundboard where we don't need a human
Yeah,
anymore.
your job's
Oh my
obsolete.
god, are you firing me live on the air right now?
We might be.
I hate to say it.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, this is awkward. So,
Just hang it.
bye.
Yeah, sorry, Frasco.
I think we just fired Frasco.
You're done.
Did I just fire Frasco?
I think we did.
We're going to start up an emo band tonight called
The Fiery Frascos.
Firing of Frasco. Our first song is going to be called Why? I don't enjoy what I do anyways. Song 2 would be called
I'm gonna talk back.
Song 2 will be called I just don't like anything. Why? What? It's a long title name. So, thanks everybody for tuning in to the 5 Spot Coast to Coast tonight. Do we have one more song to play tonight, or are we good to go?
That was all we had queued up.
That's it. That was it.
Unless-
America,
Unless you want to play something.
the universe. Man, I don't know. Like, I wish we had Tim Carroll songs queued up. We need to get Tim Carroll to come back,
Yeah, we do.
and we should do a proper recording stream of Tim Carroll, because, like, I would really love to just hit a button and play a Tim Carroll song, because, I mean, his songs are only like 2.5 minutes. I can't even pee in that amount of time.
Yeah, you can.
Can I?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. But does anybody else in the world have a music venue that's been shut down that's turned into a talk show slash live music show performance
I
thing?
doubt it.
Like,
Nobody else besides us.
we are breaking boundaries here. We have a live talk show. Live talk show. Not scripted. I wish it was scripted. I wish there was something for me to read.
It would
Like,
make more sense.
it would make way more sense rather than me just babbling on like an idiot.
Struggling on live air.
Like, this show should only.
Oh, we got a
God
call.
bless America.
It's fucking Frasco.
5 Spot Coast to Coast.
Play one of the songs from that great band we did that one time.
All right, we're actually gonna do that. Let me come up with something.
So, I would love, welcome, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Five Spot Coast to Coast. This is our thing that we do where we kind of ramble on and try and think of things to talk about, and people call in and we play live music that we did this week.
Sorry.
And Ryan might be about to play some live music.
I'm gonna put something on that we did just. This was Friday.
Yes,
And
I
this,
see it. I see it up in the top
This
square.
was awesome.
Voltage Hawk.
This was fucking amazing.
You're gonna play Voltage Hawk.
These guys were killer. Let me line it up real quick.
Is anybody else in America doing a live talk show that plays awesome music that was recorded on that stage? I don't think so. We're doing something that nobody else is doing. That might explain why nobody's watching, but like this shit is fucking great. What are you doing?
It doesn't allow me to. I don't have the transport when I do this. But all right, I'll just send it right now with what's going on live. Hopefully this.
I don't know. Go backwards a little bit.
I don't have a transport. That's what I'm saying. Transport is on the other videos.
We are a very high-tech talk show. I mean, we're live. Live.
Silver tongue, Escondido, 87, Silverado, Tijuana, marijuana control. Last time you know what's on police and gone and all these motherfuckers get out of control. Well, I'm out of time, won't you get your song? Won't you get your song? Yeah, my mother. Well, I'm out of time, won't you get your song? Won't you get your song? She's the whip to the bridle, cut the dope and catch a lot of spot from my chop and got it in and roll. Last time I make the run from the barrel of a gun, all these motherfuckers get out of control. Well, I'm out of time, I won't get your song, won't you get your song? Yeah, my mother. Well, I'm out of time, I won't you get your song, won't you get your song? Silver tongue, Escondido, caught a bullet to the temple, toe tag, body back, end of the road. Last time you know what's on cartel, all these motherfuckers get out of control. Well, I'm out of town, won't you get some? Won't you get some? Yeah, my brother. Well, I'm out of town, won't you get some? Won't you get some? Yeah, my brother. Well, I'm out of town, won't you get some? Won't you get some? Well, I'm out of town, won't you get some? Won't you get some? Straight razor, surgical precision, gunpowder power, living away. Break you beyond recognition, gunpowder power, living away. She's ready to fly, young, ready to fly, young, Red the Undertaker, gunpowder power, a better way. Red lips and kisses for your comfort, gunpowder power, a better way. She's ready to fight, young tenant life, John Bay. So many nights, you chose to pay. She's ready to fight, young tenant life, John Bay. So many nights, you chose to She's ready to fight, young tenant aside, no gonna be. So many nights, you cause the pain. She's ready to fight, young tenant aside, no gonna be. So many nights, you cause the pain. For so many nights, so many nights, so many nights. For so many nights, for so many nights, you cause the pain.
Voltage Hawk. Voltage Hawk. Man,
That was some shit.
Voltage Hawk. If you're just now tuning in, this is the 5-Spot Coast to Coast. We were supposed to do a short episode tonight, and we did an extra long one, as usual.
This is shorter than most of the ones we've done.
Yeah. So,
But it's not over yet.
anyways, Ryan Westover back there in the corner says that his cats were tested for toxoplasmosis, and he claims that they don't have it and he doesn't have it. But he still sees a kitty cat and he's like, hey, kitty cat, come here, come here. Ah, he loves him. He has it. I don't believe any tests that any vet says he has it.
Well, let's see what Terry Robert Rickards says. Let's see what that guy says.
Let's get Terry.
He seems to be a know-it-all.
Terry-
He knows a lot of things.
Terry Robert
He's
Rickardson
watching,
is
and-
watching and wants to say something. He could
What
call.
does he think?
He could call in and
Call
say,
that number at the bottom of your screen, Terry. Where the phone lines are open.
we're down to 10 seconds of callers, and then we're ending the show tonight. It's been a great show. I mean, we had Phil Kaufman call in. Phil Kaufman, the Road Mangler.
Mangler.
We had Adrian and Meredith call in. They were great. Mark Robertson called in.
Who do we have here?
Let's see. Hello, thanks for calling 5-Spot Coast to Coast. Who, may I ask, is calling?
This is Terry Roberts Rickardson.
Terry Robertson Rickardsons.
How are we doing out there in 5-Spot land?
We're doing all right. What's Terry Robertson Rickardsons up to?
Well, I was watching 5-Spot Coast to Coast,
Yeah, and did
and
you?
I was watching Voltage Hawk. Did that one guy with the Les Paul, did he seem like Cy Barkley and Mike Harris had an offspring, and Annette went and had a kid, and that's what that guy looked like?
Yeah. That is that. I'm pretty sure that is his DNA.
I don't know who those people are.
Yeah.
But they were cool.
Terry, So, do you have a question for the 5-Spot Coast to Coast?
No, well, I was just wondering what you guys were talking about. I did not catch the cat, some sort of sickness associated with playing with cats or something?
Toxoplasmosis.
That one, what's that?
If you are a cat owner,
Obviously, Todd
Odor?
shouldn't be
Like
talking
owner
about this.
or odor?
like if you
This is
have
wrong.
a cat in your life that you deal with their,
Or if you have a cat adjacent.
if you deal with a cat's litter box, you have
Oh.
toxoplasmosis, which makes
Sounds
you
uncomfortable.
want to get close to cats.
Which doesn't seem like
Sounds
it's factual.
uncomfortable.
Yes.
Is that something you have to tell somebody on a first date?
No, it's something that if you're a cat person, you just have. Ryan
Like all cat
claims.
owners have this?
Yes. Ryan claims that he doesn't have it, like his cats were tested. But I don't believe that test
Is it like a worm-related ailment? or
It's an
what's-
amoeba that is inside of cats, and they piss it out, and you breathe it in, and you get it when you clean your litter box.
Oh, well, lovely. That's a great way to have the show go.
Yeah, and with mice, it makes mice want to get close to cats. And
Well, I know mice also have a thing with, like, their poop, right? Where, like, they poop in your house and you vacuum it up and you breathe it in, you die or something, right?
Well, that's
Well,
that's like a hantavirus.
once the cat trips you and makes you fall and break your neck, then the cat will eat you.
Well,
Well, he
wow.
was talking about
Is that a real thing?
he was talking about mice.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Do you want
Cats
to talk
will eat
about
you.
anything else?
No, I just had my name shouted out, and I thought I'd give a call because obviously nothing else going on.
No, not much. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
calling, Terry Robert Richardsons. We'll see you on the
Later,
other side,
guys.
buddy.
Later.
So Tim Carroll just said. So say the name of the syndrome, or what would you even call it? The disease that we've been talking about.
Toxoplasmosis.
So Tim Carroll just said talk show plasmosis, and it took me a lot not to really laugh hard about that. That's fucking brilliant.
Talk show plasmosis.
Thank you, Tim. That's amazing. We should call him.
Speaking of talk show plasmosis,
Or he
we
should
are
call
going
us.
to end this talk show tonight. It's been a great one. We love you all. Thanks for tuning in to the 5-Spot Coast to Coast. We will see you next week, maybe.
No, definitely next week.
Next week,
We are
Sunday.
definitely doing. We have a show lined up for that one.
We do.
And if it doesn't happen, then
We have a great show next week. We have lots of stuff lined up. Way more interesting than this week, even though this week will turn out pretty good.
it did. It did.
So, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We love you. And, Ryan,
And may good poops be with you.
may good poops be with you.